So let's talk about the reasons behind Mitch McConnell's flip-flop on the topic of Donald Trump's impeachment. Because putting Mitch McConnell and his ilk in our rearview mirror, like justice, matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So I was going to talk today about Donald Trump's trip to his little sliver of border wall that he built or repaired, a few hundred miles of the 2,000-mile border between the United States and Mexico, a few hundred miles of border wall that Mexico did not pay for, right? Instead, Donald Trump pilfered our military budget. In his mind, I'm sure, just taking money from the suckers and the losers to build his vanity wall. I was going to highlight how Donald Trump was down there on the southern border celebrating his own failure. Failure to build the wall, failure to have Mexico pay for it. But, Donald Trump is nothing but failure. Whether it's 6 bankruptcies, whether it's the failed Trump steaks, whether it's the failed Trump vodka, the failed Trump water, the failed Trump airline, the failed and fraudulent Trump University, the failed and sham Trump charity, Donald Trump is the very definition of the word failure. I was going to talk all about that. I guess I already did a little bit. But then, maybe a couple of hours ago, the New York Times published a headline about Mitch McConnell's feelings regarding impeachment. Here's the headline in the New York Times. McConnell is said to be pleased about impeachment, believing it will be easier to purge Trump from the GOP. Here's how that article begins. Senator Mitch McConnell, the Republican leader, has told associates that he believes President Trump committed impeachable offenses and that he's pleased that Democrats are moving to impeach him, believing that it will make it easier to purge him, Donald Trump, from the party. So Mitch McConnell is pleased with impeachment. He believes Donald Trump has committed impeachable offenses. Why is he pleased? And what does he believe? He doesn't believe it will protect America. He doesn't believe that it will save our democracy. He doesn't believe it will prevent more violence like we just had in the Trump-incited attack on the U.S. Capitol. No, those things are not a concern to Mitch McConnell. He's pleased that he's being impeached because Mitch McConnell believes it will work to his political advantage, because he believes it will work to the advantage of the Republican Party. That's all that matters to Mitch McConnell in this moment of national crisis. Ever the crass, calculating politician, Mitch McConnell, cares only about impeachment as it might help him politically. Folks, there needs to be an awakening in America, not the kind of awakening Donald Trump has been pushing for, right? Donald Trump's awakening of hate and prejudice and xenophobia and division. That's Donald Trump's America. That's the America we're living in at this moment, but we're about to be looking at through our rearview mirror. No, there needs to be an awakening of things like honor and integrity in government service. There needs to be an awakening of allegiance to one's oath. There needs to be a renaissance of ethics in government. There needs to be a resurgence of compassion, of kindness, of decency. But those roads, the roads of integrity and honor, the roads of ethics and loyalty to one's oath, the roads of compassion and decency and kindness, those are roads on which Mitch McConnell will never step. Now, Mitch McConnell is pleased that the Democrats are impeaching Donald Trump again because Mitch McConnell believes it will work to his political advantage. Hey, Mitch, how about we impeach Donald Trump? Because it's the right thing to do by the American people. How about we impeach and try and convict and remove and ban from ever again serving in public office? How about we do all of that in the name of justice? Because justice matters. As always, folks, thank you for tuning in to these daily videos. If you'd like to more formally support our all-volunteer effort, you can go over to patreon.com. You can sign up to become a patron. And if you do, I'll send you some Team Justice stickers and a personal handwritten note of thanks. You can also find me over on Facebook, Justice Matters with Glenn Kirshner, and of course on Twitter, all day and night trying to answer your legal questions at Glenn Kirshner 2 on Twitter. So folks, please hold on for this last week and a half as we approach the Joe Biden-Kamala Harris inauguration date, after which we are going to be able to look in the rearview mirror of the 4 years of Donald Trump's reign of tyranny, and we're going to be able to rebuild our country. Please stay safe. Please stay tuned. And I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.